Hey guys, welcome back to the Paris Saint-Germain career mode. Before we get started, I just hope you all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. So with that being said, we're going to look at the squad. I'm going to have a quick change of formation before the next game because results haven't been going our way and I'm hoping that we can start to turn that around. So to do that, I'm going to go to 4-2-2-2, yeah, because against Napoli in that previous game where we came back and won it, we did really well in this formation. So I'll just see how we fare on. But with this formation, there is one thing which has been on my mind about doing this, and that is selling Mbappe. I'm probably going to only be at Paris for a year if we win everything, and as much as I do like Mbappe, part of me does want to bring in Cristiano Ronaldo to play behind that role, so we can have Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi and Lewandowski all playing in the same team. Obviously, when we get to January, I am going to be making some other signings, and we've only got about 20 odd million. And bringing in De Ligt, who is one of our biggest transfer targets, would probably take up the whole budget, not giving us much leeway. Obviously, Mbappe is a very good player, and that's one of the reasons I don't want to sell him, but we'll see when we get close to the time. We're still in November, we've got a couple of games left till December. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to go straight into the game against Toulouse, playing the new 4-2-2-2 formation, with Buffon in net, Sandro, Silva, Schindler, Kimmich, Foden, Draxler, Neymar, Mbappe and Lewandowski and Messi up front. So, with those changes being made, the team in a new formation, let's see how we get on against Toulouse FC. So, here we are, back on home turf. The teams are warming up and getting ready for their next match. Lewandowski doing some keepy-uppies as the teams leave the tunnel in the Paris Saint-Germain stadium. We get right into the action with Messi to kick us off for this half. Lewandowski. Look for some room, but I can't quite find it. Draxler finds Lewandowski again. Finds Messi. Messi out to Neymar. Neymar tries to do a bit of skill to beat the man. Can't pull it off, but keeps the ball anyway. Foden. Draxler. Draxler finds Mbappe. Mbappe turns. Mbappe shoots and hammers the ball into the net on the 3rd minute. Showing me why I was probably wrong to say I might move him on. Obviously, it's a work in progress plan, but if he keeps playing well, then I've got no intention of getting rid of him. It's just in the past couple of games, he hasn't been doing overly well, but if he keeps on playing like this, then I've got no reason at all to sell him. 1-0 to Paris Saint-Germain with an Mbappe goal. Mbappe charging down the wing once again. Holds up ball, crosses it in. I was looking for Neymar on the back post, but we couldn't quite get it away. Foden. Quick pass to Draxler. Plays it back to Foden. Lewandowski on the turn again. He lets fly. And he hammers the ball into the top right-hand corner. A beautiful turn again from that man Lewandowski. Fires Paris Saint-Germain into a 2-0 lead against Toulouse on the 6th minute, 7th minute. What a start to the game this has been. And we couldn't have asked for any better from the team, given our recent run of performances. We've been slacking recently, drawing games, losing games. But this is the exact response we wanted from the boys in blue and red. Lewandowski, he was by himself, so I tried to head it back down to Messi. Well intercepted by Neymar. Neymar threads the ball nicely through to Lewandowski. Lewandowski, I see Mbappe running. Mbappe's quicker. He's got time. He's got space. He's got the shot. He fires us into a 3-0 lead on the 16th minute. Kylian Mbappe showing me that he doesn't want to leave this club. He's actually working a lot better in that central attacking midfielder role. He's getting forward. He's got a bit more freedom. Obviously, Toulouse, they're not, when you think of French teams, they're not the biggest club, but they've still got some good players. And Paris Saint-Germain having the performance of the season, it could turn out to be getting off to a really early lead, setting us up in good shape for the rest of the match. Toulouse look to hit us on the break. Lod, well defended by Schindler, who takes some time, finds Thiago Silva. Silva finds Foden. Foden finds Kimmich. Mbappe making that run. Charges forward. I see Lewandowski on the back post. Goes to Neymar. Well defended by the Toulouse man. Well won back by Alexandro. Messi gives away the ball. And the attack comes to nothing. Foden ended up with the ball. Messi tries to dribble but gets brought down for the Paris Saint-Germain free kick. We take it quick. Lewandowski finds Messi. Messi shoots. And Messi putting a lot of dip on the ball. Finds that bottom right hand corner. He runs off to the camera to celebrate. Points to the sky. Paris Saint-Germain 4, Toulouse 0. Messi started off the move. Got brought down. Lewandowski found him, and a beautiful shot by Messi just glides past the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain 4, Toulouse 0. Gradle goes up against Kimmich. Foden gets across, rises in the air, can't win there, but thankfully Buffon was there to collect the... It was quite a weak header, didn't trouble him, but can we look to start the break quickly? Can we sneak a fifth before half time? We've still got quite a lot of time before then, so we could easily do it. Mbappe finds Messi, who I believe is onside. Messi cuts back in nicely. He wants his second. He finesses on his left, and he plays it just wide of the post. A good counter-attack by Paris Saint-Germain. Messi just missing the target, looking for his second goal of the game. Lewandowski finds Foden. Ball ends up at Messi's feet. Messi threads it through to Lewandowski, who takes a touch, finesses it with his right foot, but the defender hammers across and jumps in the way of the ball, putting it out for a corner kick. Messi crosses it in, finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski rises, well caught by the goalkeeper Renier. Draxler plays it down to Mbappe. He's got a lot of time ahead of him. Nice little ball roll. Can't quite beat the man. Draxler picks up the mess. Finds Messi. Messi tries to charge into the gap, but he can't do it. Ball gets cleared. Sandro wins a nice header. Plays out to Messi. Messi finds Mbappe. Mbappe takes a touch. Oh, we're looking for Messi, but Neymar will do. Neymar loses the ball, and they start the counter-attacking play. Lod finds Gradle. Back to Sermon. Plays it out to their winger, Gradle. Sermon, well defended by Thiago Silva. Tries to slide in to win the ball, but I can't quite get it away. Sermon. Still can't win the ball with Thiago Silva. They're passing it around, lovely. Well defended by Foden, who gets back and does what he needs to do. Draxler backing away from the ball. I don't like to see that. I like to see my men get stuck in. And a brilliant save by Buffon, who parries the ball wide. A good attack by Toulouse, showing us that they still can pose a big threat on the attack. Playing the corner. Messi gets there first. Loses out. Sermon finds Lod. Lod trickles it right past Buffon into the bottom right hand corner. A good goal for Toulouse. It will probably coming off that attack, but overall we've played really well in defence. I can't really fault them. Messi couldn't quite get there. A good ball to Lod, who plays it round Thiago Silva and slots it quite nicely into the bottom right hand corner. Unlucky for the team. Unlucky for Buffon, who hasn't kept a clean sheet. But hopefully, I'd like to think we've got a big enough advantage to carry on in the game, quite relaxed. See if we can nick a couple more. And there goes the half-time whistle. Overall, a magnificent performance from Paris Saint-Germain. We started off really well. I think we got all 4 goals before the 16th minute, maybe. But the only change I'm going to make is I'm going to bring off Foden for Renato Sanchez, just give him a run out. And yeah, we're going to keep the formation the same. Messi and Lewandowski doing really well up front. Mbappe and Neymar also doing really well in the central attacking midfield roles. So, with those changes being made, let's get right into the second half at the Parc des Princes. Toulouse attacking once again. Buffon parries it wide, puts the ball out for a corner kick unless they keep it in, which they did. He dribbled it lovely round Kimmich then. Play it out wide. Sanchez is there to keep it in. Neymar tries to recover, but he can't quite get there. Well defended, and Toulouse out of the blocks straight away. Still posing a threat. Messi in the middle of the field. Finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays a nice through ball down to Neymar. Neymar takes a touch, finesses it with the right of his boot, and finds the top right hand corner. Neymar Jr. linking up with Messi. No, with Lewandowski. Does his little dance to celebrate. Again, a good team goal. We've played well all around the field today. Can't fault them. Lewandowski getting on the score sheet, getting 2 assists. Messi getting his goal. And doing all round well team play. Neymar doing his bit down that wing. Finding a goal, which is deserved, I'd say, on the balance of play. We've played really well this game. Alexandro finds Renato Sanchez. Sanchez plays another long ball down to Neymar, dominating that left-hand side of the wing. Neymar charges in. Plays it back to Renato Sanchez. I was thinking more central, if I'm being completely honest. The referee blows for a Toulouse free kick. I'm not entirely sure why, given that our control of Renato Sanchez and he had no one around him. But, you know, it happens. And Toulouse find a second. I thought it might have been offside, but Forestieri puts the ball in the back of the net for their second goal. It really came out of nowhere once again. I went quiet because I didn't think it'd amount to anything. They passed it round us and in it went. So, that's 2-1 to Toulouse. Messi finds Renato Sanchez. Finds Neymar. Neymar finds Messi. Messi to Mbappe. Finds Draxler. Finds Sanchez. Threads it to Messi, but we can't quite get the pass away. Mbappe recovers really well. Draxler sort of got him away with a pass, but does well to recover. Finds Mbappe, who takes it out on the wing. He's got men all around him. They're applying that high pressure game. Ball goes out for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Kimmich. He's got all the time in the world in front of him. Finds Lewandowski. Gets knocked down. Lewandowski. Renato Sanchez shoots. And Renato Sanchez plays an absolute bullet into the top right-hand corner. Running off in celebration. Showing to the Paris Saint-Germain fans that he is here to stay, to compete with Foden for that number 1 spot. Nice ball by Lewandowski. Renato Sanchez takes one touch. He doesn't need asking twice when we find that room in front of him. An absolute bullet into the top right-hand corner, through the legs of their 26. And the goalkeeper had no chance in the world of saving that shot. Paris Saint-Germain 6, Toulouse FC 2. And there goes the final whistle. Overall, a great team performance. Yeah, we suffered 2 goals, but to be fair, I don't know where their second one came out of, but overall, a great team performance. So, here we are back in the Champions League, playing against Liverpool. We need to win this game, because if Napoli, which I imagine they will, beat Mattersburg, they could leapfrog us in the table, and that could really leave us struggling. We could end up going out in the group stages in the Champions League. Now, we played well last time in this formation, so I'm going to stick with it. Bring Renato Sanchez on as a super sub if needs be. But let's see what we can do. We're on home turf, but that, at the end of the day, that could mean nothing. Liverpool have a very strong side. Let's see what we can do against Jurgen Klopp's men. So here we are, Champions League football. Lewandowski, I do believe, is the top goal scorer in the Champions League. That's why we're highlighting him. Let's see what we can do. We're playing in the Parc des Français. There they are, Salah, Mane, Firmino, that deadly forward three for Liverpool. Pjanic, he caused us a lot of problems in the last game. Naby Keita, they just have an overall great squad. You can't fault it in any position. Virgil van Dijk leading the centre-back. Probably, as it stands at the moment, the best centre-back in the world. Let's see what we can do. Mbappe finds Neymar. Could this be the dream start? Neymar takes a touch, and Neymar finds the top right-hand corner. The ideal start on the first minute of the game. Mbappe charging forward. Lewandowski finding Mbappe. Mbappe finding Neymar. Neymar takes a touch round the defender and places the ball into the top right-hand corner. Sorry, I got a bit confused then with my commentary. On the second minute, Neymar scores a crucial goal for Paris Saint-Germain, giving us that 1-0 advantage against Liverpool. I'm sorry that sounded like a mess. It just all happened too quickly. Firmino finds Pjanic. Out to Mane, then moving the ball around really well. We can't afford to make any defensive mistakes. We need all men covering. Mbappe doing really well against Grimaldo. He can't quite win the ball back off the throw-in. Mane going up against Kimmich. Dribbles the ball around him. Schindler. Draxler standing up. Mbappe doing really well once again against Grimaldo. He's got the pace to go up against Pjanic. Flying down that wing. No one there to contest him in front. He's got the time, he's got the space. I wait for Van Dijk to come across. He does, he bites. Messi takes a touch. Dribbles it back in with his left foot off the post. And Van Dijk gets it away. A great counter-attack there by Paris Saint-Germain. Everything I wanted to happen happened apart from that ball ending up in the back of that net. Lewandowski finds Draxler. Draxler with time and space. He charges himself up. He takes the shot and he fires it wide of Alisson in goal. Mbappe chasing him down. Does really well to win the ball but loses it straight away again. Bobby Firmino finds Keita. Mo Salah. Pjanic. Back to Firmino. Pjanic doesn't even take a touch and fires the ball past Gianluigi Buffon. Once again, Liverpool, when they're attacking, causing us all sorts of problems. We might just sit a bit defensive. I don't know if that'll change the way we're playing in formation-wise. It puts us back to a 4-3-3 attacking, which I'm not overly keen on. We're going to go back to the 4-2-2-2, but we'll just hopefully play a bit more defensive. Let's see how we get on. Messi finds Mbappe. Mbappe dribbles it round Fabinho. Plays it quite wide out to Lewandowski. I would have liked it more direct. Mbappe takes the header over the crossbar, not giving Alisson much problems. Mane completely burning Kimmich for pace. He tries to get back, does well. Salah beats Sandro in the air, but I believe if it does go out, it's our ball. I hope so. Foden keeps it in anyway with a lovely ball down to Neymar. Can we start the counter-attack off that ball from Foden? Lewandowski plays it down to Messi. Van Dijk going up against Messi. Does well. Ball ends up at Lewandowski's feet, who finesses from distance. Put over the bar by Fabinho. Neymar whips it in at that front post. Lewandowski rises well. We can't quite get the shot away. Well defended by Liverpool. The crowd is electric, celebrating. Neymar whips it in once again. Lewandowski can't win it once again. Back out for the corner kick. Well cleared by Virgil van Dijk. Kimmich wins the ball against Salah. Schindler finds Thiago Silva. Plays it out wide down to Alexandro. Sandro finds Draxler. Mbappe going up against Grimaldo. Takes a touch. Finds Draxler. Draxler takes a touch and shoots. Parried away wide once again by Alisson in goal. Neymar finds Lewandowski in the box, who beats Van Dijk in the air. Runs towards the camera as Paris Saint-Germain gain that goal advantage. Once, finally, that corner works. Neymar crosses it in. Lewandowski nods it home. And Paris Saint-Germain regain the lead once again against Liverpool. Lewandowski rose well, beating Van Dijk, beating Keita in the air. And Alisson just watched as the ball sailed into the back of the net. Another goal to add to Robert Lewandowski's tally in the UEFA Champions League. Firmino finds Nathaniel Klein out on the wing. They try and play it over to Mane. Kimmich does well. Finds Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe might have taken one too many touches. Finds Messi. Messi releases to Lewandowski. I wanted him to play. Mbappe was making that run down the wing. The defence does well. Neymar wins it back. I tried to thread through Foden. Messi can't get there. I should have taken it on with Neymar. What am I doing? Salah. Ball ends up at the feet of Klein. Kimmich tries to stand him up. They find Fabinho, who's in acres of space in the middle of the park. Keita shoots. Well defended. We give the ball away. Pjanic, well saved once again by Gianluigi Buffon. Salah looking to whip it in. Mbappe does well. Gets the ball clear to the feet of Naby Keita, who does really well. Shows his strength against Mbappe. Pjanic. Mane. Firmino. Buffon, I wish he'd have cleared it, but you know what? Jurgen on the sidelines, looking a bit unhappy with his team. Keita dribbles it past Neymar. Schindler stands him up well. They find Fabinho. Fabinho shoots. Well out by Schindler. Van Dijk chests it down to Keita, who turns it round Messi. They find Pjanic. Mane. Well defended by Thiago Silva. Get it out, lads. What are you doing? Klein finds Firmino. Firmino tried to tee himself up for a shot. Firmino out to... ends up back at his feet. Klein. Well cleared by Thiago Silva. And Draxler gets the ball clear, hopefully relieving us of some of that pressure. It does not. They win it straight back and look to get going. Keita finds Fabinho. Fabinho out to Salah. Salah back to Pjanic. Firmino. Well defended. We just need to keep hold of the ball for a couple of minutes. Lewandowski does well. Finds Mbappe. Mbappe plays it down to Messi. Messi going up against Van Dijk. Tries to thread it down to Mbappe, who's got time on the wing. Mbappe crosses it in. Lewandowski rises once again and hammers that ball into the back of the net with his head on what should have been the last kick of the game. Runs off doing his trademark celebration. A lovely ball from Messi to Mbappe. Mbappe does a bit of trickery on the wing. Plays it in, teeing up Lewandowski, who fires the ball into the back of the net like a bullet leaving his head. Rises high above Naby Keita, leaving Alisson once again with no chance. Paris Saint-Germain 3, Liverpool 1. And there goes the half-time whistle. A good half. Liverpool look really dangerous on the counter-attack. Well, to just be fair, on the attack in general. So I'm probably going to stay in the defensive role. The 4-2-2-2 is working out for us quite a lot. It's the formation what brought us back in against Napoli. Made us do a number over Toulouse. And it's the number which is, to be fair, doing really well against Liverpool. Which, to be fair, in the first game, Liverpool absolutely hammered us. I'm not going to make any changes. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Let's see what we can do. Can we hold on to this 2-goal advantage, which would give us a great upper hand in the Champions League? Buffon finding Silva. Finds Phil Foden. Finds Draxler in the middle. Acres of space in front of him. Being put under contention by Firmino. Neymar. Sandro. Plays a lovely ball, long ball down to Neymar. Neymar takes it himself, near post shot, well saved by Alisson. I had men in the middle, but I thought, why not? Neymar did something similar in the first half. They're making some changes, bring on Henderson. I'm not sure who the other one was. But overall, I'm more than happy with that. Pjanic causing us a lot of problems in the middle of that field. So I'm glad to see it back of him. Schindler finds Foden. Foden finds Draxler. Draxler to Kimmich. Kimmich shoots. Well defended by Wijnaldum. Foden finds Neymar. Neymar first time finesses it. Placed into the bottom left-hand corner around Alisson. Neymar having an outstanding performance in the Champions League. Runs towards the camera and celebrates. Foden hugging his teammate from behind. A lovely ball from Phil Foden. And Neymar just needing that one touch to find the back of the net. Paris Saint-Germain 4, Liverpool 1. This is payback from the first time we played them, and they absolutely decimated us. Alexandra got time and space down the wing. He's quicker than Fabinho. He finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski's got the time, he's got the power. He didn't have the accuracy though to get his third goal of the game and get his first hat-trick in the Champions League, I believe. Lovely run by Sandro, lovely shot, just wide of the post. It's a shame it couldn't have gone in. He's had 7 shots, he's converted 2. He's had a good game once again up front. Neymar finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski threads it through to Messi. Messi, back to Neymar. Neymar has an outstanding game. Can he round it off? He's hacked down in the box by... I don't know who that is. Marquinhos, what are you doing to your former teammate, man? Come on. I expected more. It's only a yellow card. Neymar, unhappy at his former teammate. What are you doing? It should have at least been a red. Neymar would have probably put the ball in the back of the net. A cynical challenge by Marquinhos, who denies Neymar a certain goal. Penalty to Paris Saint-Germain. Lewandowski against Alisson. Puts the ball in the back of the net for his hat-trick. A cool, calm and collected penalty to the right of Alisson. Runs off, doing that celebration once again. Giving us that 5-1 lead over Liverpool. Mbappe. The ball goes a weak pass, really. I was hoping he would find Messi. They thread it through to Mo Salah. Mo Salah puts the ball in the back of the net for 5-2. On the 92nd minute, so you would like to think that we're going to win this game. A good attack by Liverpool. They've looked really dangerous. I've got no complaints with that. They're just a very good team at going forward. Can we sneak another one before the end of the game? Neymar finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski loses out to Klein. And there goes the full-time whistle. An outstanding performance once again from the boys in blue and red. I can't fault any man on the field. Lewandowski shakes the hand of the referee and collects the match ball. 8 shots, 3 goals. Really, probably the standout performers of this game were Neymar and Lewandowski. They were just brilliant. Neymar flying on that wing. He had basically Grimaldo and Klein in his back pocket the whole game. A good overall team performance. I have no complaints. Even though we conceded 2 goals, it's not the end of the world. So, looking to the next game against Bordeaux on the 2nd of December. So I'm not really that far behind. It's the 31st as I'm recording this. And our next game's on the 2nd. So we look at the league table. As it stands, Paris Saint-Germain in first with 40 points. Lyon in second with 33. Is this a new player of the month again? Is it the same 4 players? Having an outstanding run of form. I'm guessing it is on the 1st of the 12th. Again, once these 4 players, Neymar, Messi, Foden, Lewandowski, all been outstanding for us this season. But that's where I'm going to leave this episode. I'm sorry about my commentary again if it sounds a bit nasally. But I'm just getting over the back end of a cold. Hopefully, in the next episode, we'll be back to normal. And the commentary won't have improved that much, but you know what? My voice will have done. So, again, once again, thank you for watching the video. If you like the content I'm producing, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel and liking the video, really helps me out. We've hit the 10 subscriber mark as I'm recording this video. So thank you so much for that. We've overpassed any expectations I have for this channel, and I'm entirely grateful for all of the support I'm getting with this channel. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Once again, I hope you all had a good Christmas, and I hope you all have a good New Year. I'll see you in 2019 for what should be a good year for this channel. I'm going to try and get more videos out. If not, I'm going to try and stick to the weekly schedule. I might start playing more games just to freshen up the content a bit. But yeah, thank you for watching. And once again, I can't say thank you many more times for the support, but thank you so much for the support I'm getting. Hope you all had a good year, and I'll see you in the next one where we take on Bordeaux.